Hi, I'm Christian. Welcome back to another On the Road video brought to you by ApplianceVideo.com. Today we are working on a Samsung over-the-range microwave. We are going to be replacing the door key or the actuator or door latch, whatever you want to call it. We have diagnosed that the actual latch is broken. So there's a little spring that gives this latch tension. So when you close the door, it actuates the switches and leaves the door shut. Well, you can see it's popping right back open. So we're gonna go ahead and begin repairing the door key. Stop. Before beginning any repair, always be sure to disconnect the power to the appliance. It is also recommended to test the outlet for proper voltage. The tool you will need to complete this repair is a small flat blade screwdriver. To begin the repair, you want to open the door all the way. To gain access to the door key, we do have to remove this trim piece. As you can see, it makes a rectangle all the way around. Now, as you can see, it doesn't look like it's removable. So using a small flat blade screwdriver, standard screwdriver, starting towards the hinge of the door, I want to carefully get the flat blade screwdriver in the opening slots and just pry it open carefully. You don't want to break this trim piece. And you will hear a bunch of different clicks and pops as you begin to remove this part. Alrighty, you can see this is the door trim. I'm going to set it aside carefully. And now you can see once this part's removed, the interior of the door is exposed. So what we're going to be working on is the actual door key, which is this part right here. The way it's mounted in is there are two, I'm going to say prongs that slide into two slots. To remove the door key, now that it's exposed, we just grab a hold of the door key, lift up, and then pull out just like that. Now, also hidden in here, I'm not sure if you can see it, there's a spring right here. That spring is going to hook onto the new door key to create that tension. Using a magnet, I'm going to now remove the spring. Just like that. So the old door key is on the right side. You can see there's supposed to be a little hook and it's broken off. On the new one, it is right here, and that's why we are replacing this part. Now, to begin the installation of the spring and the door key, we want to go ahead and install the actual spring to the hook on the inside of the door first, and then attach it to the door key. So there's a little hole or a little insert opening inside. Alrighty, so now that I have the spring attached, I'm going to attach it to the door key. Once it's attached to the door key, I can go ahead and route the door key through the appropriate slots. Just like that. Now, once the door key is installed properly, if you take a hold of the door key and try to pull it out, it won't come out because it's secure. And you can see there's plenty of tension there. Now that we have the door key installed, we're going to go ahead and reinstall the door trim. So to do so, you want to line it up. Of course, the two holes here in the front are right where the door key side is. So you want to put the actual actuators of the door key through the slots. Once that's done, just go ahead and line it up the rest of the way and push it right on, and it'll snap right into place. Just like that. Once the door trim has been installed, you can go ahead and close the door and test the operation. Now that'll complete the repair. Thank you for watching another quality in-home repair video brought to you by ApplianceVideo.com.